Hi everybody, my name is Dianna Benjamin and I am a writer for Marijuana Matters. I write the blogs for the Greenlight blog and I'm also the host of our new podcast, the Greenlight Podcast. Marijuana matters. It matters to me because of the way that cannabis prohibition has been specifically used to target communities of color, from things as seemingly innocent as propaganda talking about reefer madness and or how people who use cannabis are stoners, or how black market dealers are nefarious criminals, like all of that stuff. It all creates this overarching narrative that causes people to think about business men and women, entrepreneurs, people who care about health, to think of them as being criminal, especially if they're people of color. And so marijuana matters because cannabis is on the verge of federal legalization. It really is. Within the next 5 years, we're going to see that happen. So right now, we have this amazing opportunity to write social equity, to write racial justice, to write economic justice into the law, to advocate for those things, so that the people who have been hurt the most by the war on drugs, and specifically the war on cannabis, and even more honestly, the war on people of color, can benefit from the economic opportunities that a regulated industry brings. My favorite thing about working in the cannabis industry is getting to meet the amazing people who are creating these markets, who are advocating for social equity, who are really developing this fascinating understanding and this deep understanding of this plant. Let me tell you, just like a lot of you who are watching, I grew up in a society that's viewed cannabis in a very specific and negative way. I saw cannabis as dangerous, as a gateway drug, as something that people who just want to who want to, not even pay attention to their lives to use. And my ideas about cannabis have dramatically shifted. I see it as medicine. I see it as recreation that is much less harmful on the body than alcohol or other substances that people use without as much stigma. Medicine that is far superior to the opioids that are being pushed down patients' throats. So yeah, I think that getting a chance to talk to the experts who really understand that, and the entrepreneurs who are brave enough to dive into an industry that's federally illegal, is an incredible experience. It's been a gift to me. I love getting to know you all, and having this chance to learn from you, and to hopefully take what you share with me through your efforts, through your accomplishments, through the things that you're writing, to the things that you're creating. I hope that I can write about those things, and I can write about this industry and write about the real problems, the real ways that cannabis prohibition has been an arm of structural racism. I hope that my writing and the work that we're doing with our podcast can bring awareness to that inspires people to advocate for social equity and to enter this industry, whether it's from the side, the ancillary space. That's how I've entered. I am a copywriter, a freelance copywriter. I don't touch the plant, but I write a whole bunch about it, and that's been really beneficial for my family. Or as somebody who wants to touch the plant, there are so many opportunities. Yeah, it's challenging. No, I don't think that it's likely that you're going to become a millionaire within the first year of entering this space, but the possibility, the economic opportunity, it's there if you're courageous enough and willing to think creatively. You can go for it. And I see that. I'm seeing that from the people who I speak with in this industry who are doing just that. Something that people might feel surprising, something that people might be surprised about me, is that I'm actually a homeschooling educator. I have 3 little kids, 5, 3, and 2 years old, and my husband and I decided before COVID that we wanted to homeschool them. We really wanted to have a strong influence over the narrative that they learn, particularly when it comes to history and Black history and just identity. So yeah, that's how I spend my days when I'm not writing. And that's me. It's good to meet you. I hope to get to know you better. And thank you for being a part of the Marijuana Matters tribe.